2,000 years later.
Alright, we're back with another video. I know, I've been gone for months. But as you can see, this is Anime Vanguard's update 11.5. And we will be getting Ichigo. Yeah. My bad for me being gone for so long.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, bro, who threw that tomato, bro? But yeah, we're gonna get Ichigo. He's the best unit from the update, as far as I know. And he's a vanguard, so enough of me yapping. Let's let the grind begin. Oh wow, I got ethereal. Oh my goodness, I'm so blessed. Should have just kept that ethereal. Oh look, I got another ethereal back to back. Oh man, this is the luckiest day of my life. Oh, I got another ethereal 3 times in a row, man. Woohoo! This is my luckiest day of my life. Oh, look at solar. Well, there goes 400 reals. Oh well. All these essence, I need to evolve him. So much work. I'm gonna grind for Ichigo, the newest unit. You could get him from dungeons, yada yada yada. 2,000 currency, do quest. Boom, bada ba boom pow. Yeah. The reason I sound dead in the last recording is because currently it's 3:40 a.m. 3:40 a.m. And when I recorded that, I was like 2 a.m. My friend forced me to get on, so yeah. Tired. But we grind Skelly King's Jam session. We got a few more rerolls, so we could try to get Monarch again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Try to get Monarch again. I already went 400 rerolls. I was saving rerolls for this update, but here I am. No, my luck, I might have to hit hard pity for Monarch. Yeah, another ethereal. About to just keep ethereal at this point. Thoughts? I thought it rolls faster in private server. No. Hit pity. Yeah. There'll be no Monarch Ichigo showcase. I'll just go get the mask and evolve them. Do the quest line. I'll be back. Bro, it's almost 7 in the morning. I've been grinding this for 3-4 hours. I don't feel like doing the math right now. But I still don't got Ichigo's mask. But I got Okiora instead, bro. I got all the evil items. I already evolved Aizen. I'm about to go to bed. I'll wake up. I'll try to get Ichigo mask again. Then I'll be back. Alright. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got the mask. I woke up, did a few. We got the mask. So now we gotta do the quest. And we got Ichigo. So let me go back to the lobby. Let's see the quest. And let's wrap it up. So the first quest for Ichigo's mask is use the spirit collector ability 20 times. Which is in the new dungeon stage. If you get the easiest way to do it is if you get the wave 2, one will spawn, and once you kill the 20 enemies, you just reset. So I'll be back after I can get the last one. Alright, basically that's what I was telling y'all in the lobby. You can pick any modifier you want, it doesn't really matter. I use Escanor because low maintenance. Basically just do the stage to get like wave 2. This is the new map. You could get all the materials and Okiora from here. But you see Hollow Knight? He stands on the stage now. He don't follow me around. That's pretty clean. I ain't gonna lie. But once it hits stage 2, the thing would drop from the sky. Yeah, see, you'll see this pop up, and then boom, this will spawn. You can use this to move your units around in case it spawns like in a different location. Once you kill 20 people, this would be collected, and it will count towards the quest of Ichigo's mask. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, once the wave 2, once I finish this, I'll just click restart and do it again. Don't matter what you pick, doesn't really matter. Yeah, and see, once I got the 20 kills, go to settings, restart match, and you just do the same old thing over again. That's about it for this. So this should be the last one that I'm doing. After this, Anime Guardians just updated, so talking about using Escanor, they just had an Escanor update, and I heard he's better than Shinra, so I need to be grinding for that after this AV. The AV update is nothing too crazy, it's not too hard, so I think I gotta sacrifice 50 mythics after this, and do a stage, yada yada. Yeah. See how this spawn, move Escanor back so they can get in the radius. It would be helpful if you could get like a card to increase their speed, but if you can't, sorry. I see like this, increase their movement speed so they can get here faster. So now it'll be like a little quicker. Yeah, there we go. And that should be it. So I'm gonna return back to the lobby and see the next quest. Sorry, back in the lobby. I thought the next quest was sacrifice the mythics, but the next quest is sacrifice Aizen. So basically, if you don't know how to get Aizen, if you go to dungeons, go to Underworld, there's Aizen right here. You sacrifice him, you could buy him for 500 coin. If you're unlucky and didn't get his evil items, 500 coin too. Or you can also get it from the stage like I did, because I'm unlucky. Once you do that, you evolve him, and then you should be able to sacrifice him. So yeah, see, Deceiver monster. Yeah, we sacrifice him. Boom. So now, the next one is find a correct sword and a remembrance trap. So basically, when you click on the mask, it'll take you to Ichigo's training, where you pick a Zanpakuto, see which one is the true one. And I heard that if you turn your audio up, you can hear which one is the correct sword. So I think every 2 waves you could pick a sword. So this looks like a normal round for right now. I actually don't play with sound on because stuff like this is annoying. But basically you come over here with these yellow swords highlighted, and you pick a sword. I thought it makes a sound. That's what I heard it did, but one of these swords are random. You can pick which one. You can only pick a sword every 5 waves. Okay. It's not wave 5. I can't pick a sword yet. I thought it was every 2 waves, but it's every 5 waves. So once it hit wave 5, I can pick a sword. So now it's wave 5. I can come over here and pick a sword, and one is fake. Most are fake, and one is real. So I'll probably choose this sword. Nope, wrong sword. So since that's not the wrong sword, your path is open. I don't know which path is open, to be honest with you. Now I'm gonna wait to wave 10 because I picked the wrong sword. I thought if you turn the audio up, you could hear the real sword. That's what I heard. That's why I did it. But I don't know. I'll keep it on and see if I can still hear it. But if I can't, it don't matter. Yeah, we'll eventually find it. Where's this new path at? Oh, they're all the way over here. I did not know. I was wondering where it was. It's the same sword again. Yeah, you can. I don't even know which one is it. Wrong sword has been chosen. Okay. Bro, which sword is it? Yeah, you lost me. Slight inconvenience. Restart. Yeah, you can restart. Okay. And I'm probably just gonna put everybody in the middle. I choose like one by one, so yeah, see that one sword wasn't right. I'm probably just gonna skip till I find the right sword. I don't want to make the video too unnecessarily long. Let's try again. Okay. So we chose these two swords. And we got these swords after. Why'd you get this sword next? Alright, the next sword, that's how I'm gonna pick. Sword. So now we return to lobby. About time. About time. So now, the next part of the quest should be like, hold on, let me turn this down. I don't like this sound here. Now the next part of the quest should be, sacrifice 30 mythics. And to be honest, who doesn't have mythics? I got like 167 of those. I can't just like multi-click them. I have to keep coming back and forth. Yeah, cutting all this out. I'll be back with the last mythic. And the last one is right here. Boom. Now we got Ichigo's mask. Now to evolve Ichigo, we need a whole bunch of S's. X's I'm currently broke on. Look at all this nonsense. Buying from the shop not even gonna save me. But lucky for me, lucky for me. I could buy that stuff. And now we could start crafting and dismantling like crazy. I wish it saved or filtered so I could keep doing this. I have to keep typing this. For not getting monarch, but I'll get it sometime later, you know. I can't be bothered. I always have to hit hard pity, so I saved rerolls for this update, and as you can see, I didn't really get nothing. So, to be honest, it is what it is. Hasn't been too bad, and that's what I like about AV grinds. It's not too long, like unlike grinding for Vanguard Sunjo, but it's pretty easy to do in one sitting. Need more grains. Sorry again for the lack of uploads. Got no excuses there. But we about to get Vanguard Ichigo. Right here. Boom. Z plus Z plus on all stats. Evolve. And there goes Vanguard Ichigo. Oh, there's a cutscene. There you go. Now I heard he's the best unit in the game. But to get this memoria, I need to do that. Oh, can we see his cosmetic over here? You know, he don't got cosmetic. They don't really be making cosmetics for the newer units. But it's like anything like planet naming. Now once you get a max, you just sacrifice 3 stocks. I think that's how you do it. That's how you get the... Yeah, there you go. The Moonless title has been locked. And you see you guys Vastal Rage form, Vastal Lord J form. So that's how you get the memoria. You just go level up Ichigo, use all 3 stocks of his ability. Once he turns into his Vastal Lord form, you'll get a title and you'll get his memoria. So when we return back to lobby, we have his memoria now. Back in lobby. I'll show you what the title looks like, since somebody probably will. Yeah, right here, it's Moonless. Now, Memorias, yeah, you see Ichigo's Memoria right here. Anytime this unit does follow-up buff damage by 30% for 20 seconds, whenever this unit removes a buff from self, buff self by 50% for 20 seconds. Whenever this unit does an attack, that is no different than a previous one buff self. So this one just dual total the buffs. We put on Ichigo. I do got some Memoria shards, but I don't know if his stuff is really good, so... there goes Diablo. I will also be putting him on 19. And I will be upgrading his HP. And equipping him to the team. Alright, now that's enough of me yapping. Let me head straight into the showcase. Alright, we're in the sandbox. Trying out. Already seen like a little bit of what he could do with his damage, but let's see his first attack. He does a flash step slash to like a little jab, I guess. Then on his 4th upgrade, he gets a new move. He goes from half AoE to a tone. And I guess this is his Gesuga Tensha. Oh, you could see it again. That's crazy. On his 8th upgrade, he gets a charge, he gets the potential of our colonial game. You could watch it again. On his second to last upgrade, he gets blitz. Are his attacks random, like early? It looks to be. Then he gets his last move. And he's doing 1.14 million damage from out any monarch. That's crazy. Passive counts as any group. This unit follow-ups and ignore damage reduction. This unit attacks follow-up with attack 3. Select how many livestock to sacrifice, and once all players confirm to do that amount, X amount of 1000% consuming those livestock. Are these livestock? So when I use this, move ya to Ichigo. It's another cutscene. Alright, so I'm assuming the Mugetsu Ichigo cutscene is a nuke, and the Vassal Lord transformation is him using the Bible. He has different passives in this mode. I don't know if he do more damage, but we're about to see. This unit has. So Ichigo looks kind of crazy. I don't have Monarch on him, so you're not gonna see much damage. And he's not in here yet, so. That's Ichigo. Alright, I'll show you Diablo. What in it? Look like they do a whole bunch of zigzags. On his third upgrade, he gets Spirit Beam. Yeah, he pops 0. And then on 6th upgrade, you get Hole Puncher. He grabs them and does a 0 to their chest. And then, last upgrade, he throws a spear. I mean, that's all he does, he throws a spear. I mean, it's pretty decent damage considering I don't really have good stats on him. I was expecting the spear to have some explosion or something, just a spear. This unit can be placed for 0 yen, however, it must delete a placement in range. What? Can I just... Wait, he's kind of crazy now. His range keeps increasing, so he could hit anybody. He's like, what's that Quincy on Bleach? It's Oryu. He's kind of like Oryu. Because you can place Oryu anywhere on the map and he'll attack. You can place him anywhere on the map, he increases his range until he finds an enemy. You can see. But what's his range limit? I put him like all the way in the corner of the map. Does it keep going? Okay, the max range is 200. But that's still crazy. And I'm pretty sure I got B range on him. So if I could probably increase his range could probably go a bit more. That's crazy. Alright, that's the end of the video. My apologies for taking so long, but I got Ichigo and Okiro. I don't really care about Aizen that much. He don't seem that crazy from what I heard. I get Monarch Ichigo later, and evolve his memoria later. But enough of me yapping. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all like and subscribe. And like I always say, love you guys. Peace.